Hey, it's me again. I'm back, and I'm talking about Bitcoin and the market in general. I wish it would go up faster. I wish that the amount that I have invested was more. I wish I had more time to put into it. I wish I had more money to put into it. These are all things that a lot of people are saying, but I also know that they're saying too that if you have over 0.21, then you're going to be set in the future. But it's hard to think that way when it's rough right now, and I'm in that boat. But at least I can look at this situation logically, and I can say, hey, if you've got enough Bitcoin, if you're in over that amount, logically speaking, with all these rich people, these corporations, these banks, these countries, all the smart people with a ton of money are all buying it, and there's only a certain amount left on the exchange, then it's gonna logically have to go up, because the demand keep going up, and the hash rate for people mining it keeps going up, and it keeps disappearing off the exchanges more and more. At some point, there's going to be a demand crunch, and it's going to run out. And then it's already the most scarce asset on the planet. So say the talking heads. So I gotta say, just hang in there. I'm about 4 years into my journey now. Oh, I'm almost 4 years. So I've almost done a complete cycle. And I tell you, and that's at this date, at the recording of this video. But I can tell you, I've got real positive long-term hope. Short-term, man, I don't know what's going on, I know the heads keep saying to hang in there and that I'm doing the right thing. And this tariff thing, I'm not really concerned about it. I think it's going to work out in America's favor. But I hear a lot of prominent people that I like, on a big picture, they're saying this doesn't make any sense. But I feel like it's a win for the little guy. And I think the big guy, the people with all the assets already, don't like it because they lost. But it's just giving people an opportunity to grab up, because I like the concept. Someone said it's just like when the price drops means that it's going on sale. So I like that way of thinking, but it's hard for me to look at it that way, and I know it's a lot, and it's hard for a lot of people that are listening to this. But I know too, these videos, nobody's listening to me at all. Like my last Bitcoin video, I got like zero views. So take that with a grain of salt. But I'm just gonna keep posting these to try to feed into the algorithm, because I think somebody's gonna find some value of it. And my point is, if you just keep investing, if you keep putting into something that you believe in, and you're smart about it, and you're paying attention. So I mean, not buying into some meme coins that are just gonna be a flash in the pan. Maybe in the short term that might be a good idea. Like I said, I'm no expert, but I think that in the long run, stick with Bitcoin, stick with Ethereum, stick with XRP. There's a couple out there. I'm less nuanced than a lot of these guys, but I can tell you what, if you stick to it and you keep your head above water and don't go into debt for these assets, then you're going to be good in the long run. Because these markets, they're always go up and to the right. They might go down. I mean, I've seen like times where the S&P was going down for years. But then also keep in mind too, that those traditional assets, like the S&P 500, well, they're not beating the inflation rate. So it doesn't matter how much you got in there, that value of that is still losing, or not gaining fast enough to change your life. So there's gonna be a game changer here. They say it's gonna happen this year. I was expecting something to happen already, but I'm an optimist, and I need this to happen because my ship's going to sink, and I'm going to end up having to do something. But I'm hanging in there for now, and I'm going day to day. So thanks. If you're living like that, then give me a heads up. Give me a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And I need someone to interact with me to increase my algorithm. So if you've seen this, just give me a like. And if you hung in there this long, I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.